So it all started in 4th grade when I wanted to make a 2-hour-long Minecraft video and edit it like it was a superhero movie and put it on YouTube. This is my first time ever putting a video on YouTube, and I was nervous and didn't know what to expect. I'd watched a lot of videos and I thought, I can do that. And that's what I tried to do with my first video. So I took my mom's old computer and went on iMovie to edit the video. That was when the computer glitched and deleted all my files, and it hadn't worked ever since. I then abandoned this project altogether. It would be another 6 months before I got my own computer and tried this process again. Using my own computer, I decided to do another random video of me in my bedroom being the weird person I was and throwing toys around, throwing stuffed animals around across the room, and other things that would make anyone cringe. My 9 or 10-year-old self thought this was funny, but then I look back now and I could see why someone who did not know me and was watching this video might be uncomfortable. Man, I was really crazy back then. Okay. But the weirdest thing was probably that I had a real mustache. That's right, at 10 years old, I had a visible mustache. And when I was done, I published the video successfully to YouTube. Within a month, it almost had 100 views. And most of them were people who I know who watched them over 10 times. This newfound stardom made me feel cool because people wanted to talk to me about my video. They asked me when I would be making my next video, and it made me feel good about myself. I learned that doing something that you like can help you open up to other people. It also helps people see your talents. I still make videos today. My videos are very different from the cringe compilation that they used to be. But they are videos of me playing video games and funny videos altogether. One of my favorite videos was just me and my friend from my old school playing NBA 2K on the Xbox. I liked it because it had really good editing, and I used a lot of sound effects and took the funniest parts and put them together. Here's an example of a video where I used some sound effects. Okay. I tend to put a lot of memes in my videos, specifically the popular ones at the time. But nowadays, I make videos including me playing Fortnite. sometimes with my friends. But making videos has brought a lot of joy to my life, especially when I show the finished product to my parents and friends. I always think they're amazing, but then when I look back at them, I cringe and X out before the intro's even finished. That's because many of these are my very first videos, and I am just realizing how bad they actually are. But I have grown so much since I made them. I see ways in which I can improve and start working on my next video, which incorporates new methods I want to try. That was what kept me going. I realized that it was my positive attitude that encouraged me to get better over time. And my positive attitude has changed the way I think about other things in life. And not just videos. Some of them being schoolwork and sports. This has taught me to complete more of my assignments on time and to the best of my ability, because I don't look at the assignment with a negative attitude. With a negative attitude. I look at it as a way to grow. I also look at basketball and other sports that I play with a positive attitude. I'm more patient when trying to learn a new skill, because I had to learn to be patient when editing my videos and getting views and stuff. I ended up so good at making videos that I started getting popularity. Also, my videos aren't as cringeworthy anymore. Over 2 years, I had gained a whopping 35 subscribers and 20 views per video on YouTube. Whoa. But that doesn't matter. It's one of my favorite hobbies, and I keep doing it because I like doing it. Like, what do you mean? And I plan to keep doing it in the future, not necessarily as my job, but as a hobby like it is now. But who knows? So if there's anything you can learn from this speech, is that I used to be worse at making videos than a caveman. But most importantly, if you like doing something, do it. Follow your heart, because you don't know what you might learn from the experience in your everyday life. I know that following my heart changed me. To end, I'd like to show my latest video creation that I made with my classmates on the 8th grade trip. Shout out Aidenish and Alex.
You. 10th place. 6 kills. No! You kidding me, man? No! No, dude!